In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use nested queries in Datadog. By the end, you'll know exactly how to build a clean, layered metric query that answers deeper questions without clutter or guesswork. First, open Datadog and head to the metrics area from the left-hand navigation. This is where you'll explore time series and shape them into something meaningful. Inside metrics, choose Explorer. Think of the Explorer as your workbench. It shows the graph up top and the query builder below, so you can see the impact of each change in real time. Next, add a query. If you have multiple data sources available, make sure you're working with metrics. That tells Datadog you're querying a metric time series, not logs or traces, which is important when you plan to layer functions and aggregations. In the From field, choose your base metric. This is the raw signal you'll transform. Pick something you care about, like a resource usage or request rate metric. The key is to start with a metric that's consistently reported and tagged, because the tags will drive grouping and rollups later. Now look for AVG by. Here you define how Datadog should aggregate and group the series. Average is a good default when you want to smooth noise, but you can switch to sum, max, min, or other aggregators to match your analysis. Add one or more tags to group by, such as host, service, or availability zone. This creates comparable slices of your metrics so you can see differences across dimensions while keeping the math clear. Open the modify section to start nesting. This is where the real power lives. Add a function such as rate to convert counts into per second movement or roll up to standardized time buckets. Then add another function to wrap the first. The order matters. The inner function runs closest to the metric, and each additional function wraps the result. For example, you might apply rate to your metric, then roll up to a 1-minute average, and finally keep AVG by a tag to see a smooth, comparable trend per group. You can add multiple functions, adjust their parameters, and reorder them so the nesting reflects the logic you intend. Watch the graph as you refine the query. If the lines look noisy, increase the roll-up window or switch to average aggregation. If the chart looks flat, check grouping tags and confirm your base metric reports at the expected cadence. Keep an eye on units too. Applying rate or certain functions can change them. That's it. You've navigated to Metrics Explorer, built a base query, grouped it meaningfully, and used modified and nest functions in the right order for a clear, trustworthy visualization.